On September 20th, the Federal Open Market Committee, aka FOMC, held a news conference regarding interest rates as it attempts to counter the inflation rate. For those of you who are unaware of who and what FOMC is and does, it's a group of 19 people who are under the Federal Reserve System. They influence the availability and the cost of money and credit to help promote national economic goals. This committee is led by Jerome.
You're wrong in the house. I say you're wrong in the house. I say you're wrong in the house. Look at the white shoes. Look at the white shoes.
Not that Jerome, guys. Jerome Powell. During the conference, Jerome Powell states the interest rates will remain unchanged at 5.25% to 5.5%, at least until the next meeting later on this month, which is to be held on October 31st. This is the highest it's been in over 2 decades. The no change is simply due to not having enough data to make a sound decision. It's important to note the target inflation rate is 2%. Currently, the reported inflation rate is around 3.67%. In my opinion, I think the real cumulative sum is around 20%. Here's why. The core PCE, price index, is often used by policymakers, including the Federal Reserve, as a key measure of inflation because it excludes more volatile components of the overall PCE index. Yep, what did I just say? Our goal with this channel, guys, is to add value and be an asset to you. So if that's you, please like, subscribe, comment, and share this channel. Also, if there is a topic or question you'd like us to discuss, drop it in the comment section and we will be sure to engage. All right, getting back. Although the decision to keep the current interest rate as is was pretty much expected, the real question is, what's next? Well, according to the documents and the forecast by FOMC, a rate hike to the tune of 5.6% by year's end is very likely, followed by 2 rate cuts in 2024. Now, for those of you wondering how long these elevated rates will stick around, well, the median projection in the SEP, or Summary of Economic Projections, for total PCE inflation is 3.3% this year. It's expected to fall to 2.5% next year and reach 2% by 2026. The SEP is a report completed by the 19 members. Then they compile their reports to get to the median. Personal consumption expenditures, or PCE, is a measure of how much individuals and households spend on goods and services. It's an important economic indicator used to track consumer spending, which is a key driver of economic activity. If the economy evolves as projected, the median participant projects that the appropriate level of the federal funds rate will be 5.6% again at the end of the year, 5.1% by end of 2024, and 3.9% by the end of 2025. What does all this mean for us in the housing market? How does this affect mortgages and the affordability? And how will the market respond? Man, I was hoping you'd ask those questions. There are all great questions and valid concerns. Tune in to the next video as I break it all down and share some insight on how one branch of our government, in particular FHA, intends to combat the higher mortgage rates. If you're looking for a silver lining, pretty unusual time in our market, you really don't want to miss the next video.